Hello, my name is Dr. Apollo. So, we're going to start now a new topic. This is our last unit. So, the global context of globalization. So, without much further ado, let me share now my script, globalization. So, why globalization? Well, because of the emergence or because of the information technology. So, businesses now are easily transported from one place to another. So making everything to be easier, like globalization. So there's a waves of globalization. Oh, by the way, let me discuss first the our topic for this one. So this is our syllabus for this last unit. So the globalization, completing global context. That one. So our topic is uh, first, second, and third waves globalization, then types of globalization, and economic pastel up to and some. So very short. Unit 6 is very short topic. So let's move on to specific. So waves of globalization, we have the first wave, 1870 to 1940. So fueled by the Industrial Revolution, improvements in transport and communication. Telegraph. So that's the first wave. No? Example, Britain exported textiles globally while importing raw materials from colonies. So there is already a movement of products, but on a slow phase. So applications lay the foundations of the global trade system and international finance. So the policy has been created during the first wave. Second wave, 1945 to 1980, saw the post World War II reconstruction Bretton Woods institution and increase in international cooperation, focus on manufactured goods and FDI. Okay, so formation of the IMF, World Bank, and GATT. So applications have revealed economies, particularly in Europe and Japan. Yeah, because Japan was devastated during World War II, Germany and Italy, with the trade liberalization. So no more restriction, okay, on that part. Third wave, 1989 to 2008, triggered by the fall of Berlin Wall, liberalization of emerging markets and digital revolution. China accession to the World Trade Organization in 2001, global expansion of sourcing and supply chain. So take note of that. Because they want that one. Why China? Because they are supplier of cheaper products, raw materials. Application integrated developing economies into global market, intensify global competition. So globalization 4 and 5, which is post-weighted, coined by Klaus Schwab, no? Focus on the fourth industrial revolution. Emergence of the AI, of Internet of Thing, blockchain, as communication, automation, and cross-border. Some of the technology has been there. No? And then e-commerce platforms like Amazon, Alibaba, they are the one that uh, using those technologies. No? So applications shift focus on physical goods to digital ecosystem. Data sovereignty and cybersecurity are the key important things now. Protection of the data. Globalization 5 emerging 2020 onwards. So driven by resilience, the globalization, climate response, and geopolitical tension emphasize value-based, localized, and sustainable globalization. So there's such things geopolitical tension. So the free world and then the communists still continuing. And then use China, technology decoupling, that means they are adrift. No? Then EU, Green Deal, shaping trade around environmental standards. Application focus on sustainable supply chain, ethical sourcing, and digital inclusion. Digital inclusion means all people are enjoying the service of the online technology. Types of globalization, we have political globalization, expansion of global political influence through institution, and international cooperation. So by parties. Example, the role of the UN, EU, and WTO in facilitating international governance. So to move around this globalization politically. So that means all the head of the states. Application managers manages transnational issues like climate change, conflict, and trade policy. Citation. So social globalization, integration of cultures, lifestyle, education, and social interaction across border. So people, no? Because of integration of their culture, lifestyle, and education. These are all big macro on a macro level. No? So it is affecting the ecosystem of the small company. Example, global spread of K-pop, Netflix, Black Lives Matter movement. So it has impact on the social uh, preferences. Education builds shared cultural understanding, but, and also challenges local identities. Okay, that's the application. Economic globalization, interdependence of national economies through trade, capital flow, labor, and technology. We see the how people are swinging from east to west, north to south. No? Call it economic globalization. The talent, the supply of talents, the need, uh, the need pull products no? Of for supply materials. No? Example, Apple's global supply chain sourcing components from 30 plus countries. They wanted to have to lower the production cost. No? Application enhances efficiency, access to markets, and customer choice. No? So they went to China because China is the largest market, big population, technological globalization, worldwide spread of technology, innovation, and knowledge sharing. This has been happening. So technology, online innovation, the uh, product is becoming cheaper, quicker, better, and faster. No? And knowledge sharing. Example, the internet 5G. So our software and hardware are quick on changing because of the 5G technology. Platforms like GitHub and global patent share. Sample accelerates innovation, digital inclusion, and business transformation globally because it's the people who's creating the demand. No? So businesses is just responding. And then, yeah. So summary of the table. So we have the political. So definition global and governance institution. Example UN application global solving global issues. Social definition cultural and social integration. Example, Netflix, TikTok migration, application culture change global awareness. Economics, the definition, trade, finance, and labor. Example, MNS's global outsourcing. Application increase productivity, global markets. Technological sharing and spreading innovation. Example, internet, AI, 5G, no? Application, digital transformation, information, connected economies. So these are our references for this first meeting. So I will continue our session next meeting. Thank you for having with us. Bye bye.